Now the 2-2 is ready now. Corey's opportunity in this one.
Number 5, Corey Seager.
1 and missed, and that's strike 2. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Trumbo is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Jimenez leads off first with 1 away. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Batting fourth.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Garver recovers. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon.
D. Gordon.
Ready with the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely. So I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Again, another foul ball. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Pickoff move to second, just keeping him close. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still even at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos moves over, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in,
That's
Mitch
it.
Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number
The
2.
first baseman, Max Muncy.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
So he sets him down swinging. Gio Urshela. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Dexter Fowler will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Eckersley's ready on his way with the 3-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Batting 9.
Man at second here
The
with
pitcher,
2 away. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Brent Suter. 1-1. Here it is. Line drive, fair ball down the line. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And he's back easily. Suter stands at second with 2 gone. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Runner goes for third. And the runner back. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Very careless that time to get caught way out there with 2 gone, and the inning is now over. Nick Castellanos now, 7. An 8-9. Byron Buxton will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Byron Buxton.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Trumbo. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting it.
Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
The 1-1 home. Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. Sam Dyson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Right field. Number 25, Byron Buxton.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Pham is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging
in. Take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The shortstop, Adam.
Throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back in standing. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, C.J. Cron. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up, and he is in there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Hey, we're still in the early stages to get on and get a big inning started.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to...
And that's through for a hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
This is line to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The 1-1. He's running. And he fouls this one off. Seager, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another full count pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Grounded to third. Played on the backhand. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Digging in, D. Gordon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
The 1-2. And another foul ball.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Buxton is after it, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Gio Urshela. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chris Iannetta looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching, and the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 2-2 offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now
here's Byron Buxton now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Also striding in, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sam Dyson. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jeff McNeil, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Here's Dexter Fowler now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Luke Jackson, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Brent Suter. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now the 1-1 pitch. As a slider waved at and missed. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Frazier will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat. But it resulted in a line out. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Stepping in, Mitch Garver, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Garver.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and he will strike. Digging in once again, Eloy Jimenez, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham is there. 1 out. At the plate,
Now
Adam Frazier. He
the
struck out
shortstop,
swinging in his last
Adam
trip to the plate.
Frazier.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. A ball and 2 strikes now. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
First baseman.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He was a double play victim last time around. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing. Now to the plate, Max Muncy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Trumbo to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Byron Buxton. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Count remains 2-2. Now another 2-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Struck him out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Iannetta. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. So here now is the pitcher, Luke Jackson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out.
Now batting,
So a
number 6.
runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll Jackson aboard here at first with nobody out. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
The 1-1 home. It's a swinging strike on the fastball. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The center fielder.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Fowler will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Here's the 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The payoff pitch. This is line to left. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He'll try it again. 3-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's 1 away. Dylan Floro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Dylan Floro.
Dylan Betances is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. He went down on strikes last time up, and he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Dylan Floro comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Standing in, Mitch Garver, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The count now at 2-1. The 2-1-2 now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Max Muncy takes the hat trick with his third strikeout of the night. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-1 home. Slow little grounder left side. He's got to hurry. Throw won't get him. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Garver heads for the plate. And the runner will score from second. Sandy Leon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Sandy Leon.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Liner toward right center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Don't want to forget about him. 3 runs already home here. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Corey Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 1-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Leon at second with 2 down. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to. Daniel Winkler comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Winkler.
So striding forward now, Eloy Jimenez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Popped up. Back behind second. McNeil has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Adam Frazier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 1-1 is a check swing, but he clearly went around that time. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pham coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. The 1-1 is a fastball whiffed on for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to first. Runner's back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And yet another throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. Runners on first with one down. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Into the box now, D. Gordon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes.